Good day. My name is Magnus Olsson and I'm from Sweden, Stockholm. I'm very happy that I could record this speech to you. And I would like to thank Alison and Kate for giving me the opportunity to record this. I could not be there in person because I had a very big operation on my spine. But in the future, I hope we will be together in unity. I will speak about the global brain structure, what it's about, and what kind of big threat this is to all of us. The future of automated systems, or also so-called artificial intelligence. The evolution around the modern science is exploding. And what I will speak about here is in the introduction a little bit about the functions and the totalitarian system that could be a fact. The mind is going towards becoming a part of things like Internet of Things. This is in this information society, the technocratic beliefs are being confirmed because the development is escalating and has been for the last 10 years and since the 50s when they started the experimentation upon humans to develop what I will speak about. The technology, the singularity, the technological one, the hybridization of human minds that can be used by yourself, for yourself, and by others, of course. AI, pre-programmed programs, agents in the cloud and so on. As Elon Musk said, we should become hybrids to be able to fight the artificial intelligence. Well, as we all know what Skynet was. What is becoming is like Skynet. And the global brain structure in this is what I will try to explain a bit around. What William Binney, a whistleblower from NSA, a friend of mine, he said that on NSA we don't use the word artificial intelligence. We just speak about automated systems. And what is becoming now? What is the goal? Where are we heading? The superorganism, the AI, narrow levels within your cortex or the cortex in the brain that will have a backup by the hybridization, by self-deep learning AI systems that can use your perception for your purpose and against you. And what is going on now? with the social organism? Well, I would say we're standing in front of a mapping of our social, our bodies, our physiological being as a whole. Everything is being mapped. Our brain structure, our minds. The linguistics is mapped around the world with these hybrid connections. The civil intelligence in itself can be very, very altered. Something called pinpointed overstimuli can be used in the hybrid connection. And this pinpointed overstimuli is to evoke whatever desired potential in the human brain. And this is also reverse engineered. And reverse engineered and piggybacked and stored as your memories. This will go into the mainframe supercomputers, stored there to be used as meta-intelligence, I would say. Meta-intelligence, I mean knowing everything about everything, that's a possibility. But the cruel experimentation that is going on now with this mapping of cultures, of languages, and of everything local, and also in the big eye of everyone in the new information society. I will now mention a few macro functions, but you have to think of one thing, that this is a dual use system, which means that your hybrid connection to the mainframe system is also being able to others, which means that whatever is happening could be used from many systems, and a lot of them is self-learning. And in the macro functions, I would say collective intelligence. You can just imagine when you have these hybrid functions, you become a hive mind. The collective intelligence, what is that? Common sense, regulated, and robotization, I would say. Swarm intelligence, something else. I mean, on the battlefield, a platoon of 200 soldiers, one of them see a threat and all of the others know it at the same time. This can be used civil. You can just imagine if you come to a place where you have never been, and you can be informed about everything locally as well. Collective memory is also something. External memories, where you can connect to other memories locally or worldwide, or philosophical, business. You can just imagine where I'm heading. collective decision making through these neural linking systems. You can just imagine what kind of altering possibilities you have in these systems. Collective consciousness, another one that is pretty frightening, because the system will know more about yourself than you know yourself. I mean, you can just imagine when you are piggybacking thinking and developing and being able to alter and regulate your way of thinking before you understand it. Subliminal mind control. The collective unconsciousness is the most frightening part, actually, because, I mean, what does this mean? Is it actually that we all will become the AI, a part of it, collectively as well? And the unconsciousness can be very easily today manipulated without you discovering anything. So all these communication systems, you can just imagine. If you think about your smartphone, a lot of people are already dependent upon it. But if this is moving inside your head, you can just imagine what kind of dependence we are speaking about. Group behavior and behavior control and or correction. Algorithmic regulation that controls human thoughts, feelings and memories. Algorithm is something, a thought is looking like a tree, and that's an algorithm, and that's unique. But this can be copied, cloned and used for and by you, but also by others. Now we'll speak a little bit about the micro components in this transhumanistic agenda. How is it to be a hybrid, or should I say what is becoming worldwide known, targeted individual, a person that is online on a system. This person is completely alone with its interactions with these communication systems. And there is no understanding from friends, family or authorities. Voice to skull is a method for synthetic telepathy and a way to deliver verbal signals so that you experience it as voices. When it's ongoing, your thinking is disturbed. When you have been doing a lot of things as a targeted individual, going to your doctor, going to press, going to the police to report these crimes, going to universities, governments, speaking and working together with whistleblowers. What is it? I have been working to disclose this for 15 years, and the breakthrough will come. Because these crimes against humanity must be regulated, controlled, and stopped. One of my best breakthroughs was through RT, and that's a very big giant in the communication business. And we as humans must have human rights that is valid all through towards all kind of agencies around the world. And together we can make a difference. And that's why unity is so important, because it comes with hope. People with these new ways of interactions intelligent agents is something that will actually be operating in the cloud with your hybridization. The intelligent agents, the multi-agent systems, AI-based systems that controls and regulate and alter your behavior. Behavior control. Brain manipulation. What is in these systems that will be a way to sell this to us is the pre-crime systems. So the pre-crime systems is actually working in a way that is pretty frightening, because it's actually when you have a thought that is not correct in the manner because it's criminal, then this thought will be changed and altered so you never commit this crime. So this is a way that sounds very good, but as we know, these systems are used by criminals. And the governance of this information technology that leads to a society that is connected through information technologies all over and with everything, and controlled and working with the AI. You can just think about the collaborative filtering system. What will be filtered away? AlphaGo is a project that proves that machines can learn. And you can just imagine when the machine can learn about and used in collaborative filtering systems with altering possibilities and recommendation systems in your mind. I would say the management of cybernetics is something that is a fact and being developed very, very fast. But I would say and emphasize that algorithmic regulation is pure mind control. and brain algorithm enforcement. I mean, this is a completion of the total neural interface. A very complex adaptive system. And I have one question, and that is, should you be able to live and control your own life, or should you be controlled?